Hello everyone, today we're learning how to make Korean spicy rice cakes or tteokbokki. And here in a pan, I have 4 cups of water and 2 packets of dry anchovy and kelp, which I'm gonna boil for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to make the sauce, which is going to go into the broth. So what I am putting here is about 1/3 cup of spicy chili paste or gochujang in Korean, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon, I should say, not teaspoon, 1 tablespoon of chili flakes. They are not too spicy, by the way, it's like mild spiciness. And we are adding 1 tablespoon of sugar. The sugar can be brown or white, doesn't matter. I just didn't have brown, so I was just adding white in this case. And next I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. It's just like measuring a little bit. It doesn't have to be exact amount. And also I am adding here 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. By the way, oyster sauce and soy sauce are not mandatory. I just thought it would be good to add to the flavor and make it a little deeper, so that's why I'm adding those, but it's not mandatory. If you don't have those, you can just go with chili flakes and chili paste and sugar. That would be all. So I'm just mixing everything, homogenizing it, and also I'm checking on my broth, which I mentioned earlier. As you can see, it's getting darker, and I need some green onions, so I did 3 green onions, which I'm gonna add later for enhanced flavor. And here you can see that it's time to remove the packets already, because they have been boiling for about 15 minutes and the water has become darker. So what I'm gonna do next is add my rice cakes. By the way, I did not make these rice cakes, I just bought them ready from the store. I carefully added them to the broth, and I'm adding my sauce, which I made earlier, trying to get everything out of it, not leave anything behind. Just scraping all the sides. Okay, now we need to gently mix it. Of course, after we add the green onions. So gently mix until everything dissolves. Okay, there you go. Now at this point, my tteokbokki has been boiling for about, I will say, 5 minutes. You can see the broth is thickening. And here it's been maybe about 10 minutes already. The broth is getting even thicker, and the rice cakes are absorbing the broth and the sauce, and they're getting bigger. So we are on the right track. We have to keep gently mixing until it gets even thicker and shinier. That's when you know that you're ready to plate, which I am already. So I'm plating. My plating is not that great. Sorry about the messiness, but this is the final look of our tteokbokki. It was yummy.